Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna do my first unboxing video. These are all GSXR parts, so it's all going on my project bike. Let's begin, not waste too much time. So first of all, we've got a seat cowl, which I ordered on eBay. It was dirt cheap compared to the OEM. Well, I can already tell from the color that it's not gonna match the bike's color, but that's alright. It's gonna add to the look of the bike, and later on I can always respray it to the OEM color if I want to. So again, this was from eBay, really cheap. I mean, I never looked up properly the original OEM parts price by Suzuki, but I guess at least a couple of $100. This was way under that, so we see how it fits. Alright, so that's the seat cowl, which will help to remove the seat and make the tail look nice and sleek. What else we have? So we got here the K&N filter. So with the K&N filter, you can add a little bit of performance to the bike, because it can suck more air, and that helps to produce a little bit more power and make the motor breathe a little bit easily. So I got a little key ring, which I'm not gonna use, but nice move from the seller. So the usual stickers, warnings, instructions, and here is the filter itself, another sticker, pre-oiled. That's pretty good. That's gonna stop the dirt from going in, but at the same time it is enabling the bike to take in more air, which is a good thing in my opinion, and it's washable and reusable, so that's great. I don't have to buy air filters anymore. The one thing I should have checked before I ordered this part is whether the bike already has a K&N or not, because then I could have saved $85 or whatever that was. So anyway, we will see once I open up the bike, which will be in a different video. So that's the K&N. Let's put it aside. Next thing, it's the tank pad. That was also from eBay, pretty cheap. This is basically just a paint protection for the bike, for the tank. Pro grip, it says. So it has a carbon look. I don't really like carbon look, but that was cheap and I liked the shape of it, so that will go on a tank. Alright, let's move on to the next one. I already opened this one up. So these are the pads. These are pads also from eBay. So this will go on a tank, and one on each side obviously, and and this tank on GSXR is extremely slippery, and for people who don't know, you ride a lot from your legs when you are on a sport bike, so to have grip on a tank is essential, especially in the corners. My seat is very slippery, so that will enhance the grip on the tank and the control of the bike. So usually I buy a Stomp grip, but that was a quarter of a price, so I thought, why not, let's try this Chinese special GSXR branded rubber. We'll see how it works. Once it's up on the tank, I will show you the result. Okay, let's set it aside. Alright, next thing, double bubble screen. Now, as you could see on my previous Gixxer video, I have a pretty faded factory screen on it. I don't really have a problem with the performance of that screen. Fits nicely to the bike, but I couldn't polish it to the level that I would like it, and hence I thought, let's go with the double bubble screen. This one will also provide more wind protection, and I'm planning to take the Gixxer to the track, so it will be a good addition to improve the aerodynamics of the bike. On the street, it's really not a big deal because you can't go too fast in Australia, but once I'm on a track, it will be really good to be able to tuck in and get some good wind protection on the bike. Increase top speed and decrease the wind and the turbulences on the rider. That's wrapped up properly. It says K4, but K4 and K5 is the same, so not a big deal. Here we go, nice and shiny. Pretty cool. So the original screen is kind of like this, a little bit more round and definitely more flat. Once I put this one on, I think that will be nice and will give the bike a cool and sporty look, and at the same time gives the wind protection, which is badly needed. Okay, let's put this aside and let's go move on to the main box, or the most anticipated item, at least from my side. So this is an Gixxer exhaust. Gixxer is from Spain, as much as I know, so you can look it up here, guys, if you want, on the email address or website. So it's from Spain, and they did provide a lot of support to different classes, different motorsport categories. And what I find with Gixxer is, this is my second exhaust that I bought from them. What I find with Gixxer is that it's good value for the money. Like it's a cheap exhaust, but it's not the Chinese level exhaust, you know. It's giving good sound. I don't like stubby exhaust, so this will be almost the same size as the original one, factory exhaust, but yeah, so good value for money, all in all, you know. That's why I'm going with this one. On top of everything, this exhaust was reduced because it was already installed on a bike just in the showroom. So that was a showroom item, so it has been unboxed and installed previously, but it doesn't bother me. It will have some scratches, some small scratches apparently, but not a big deal. So first thing is some hardware. We got here this metal part with a rubber padding to avoid scratching the muffler, and I got a baffle to make it quieter. They also supplied 2 stickers, another keyring if I don't have enough. Alright, so stickers are cool. Baffle, we'll see. I don't like it too loud, but we'll see. Apparently this exhaust has 2 baffles, so some other hardware to install on the exhaust. So I don't like too loud exhaust, and this pipe is equipped with 2 baffles from the factory to make it road legal. So the one baffle is on the side, that the link pipe that's coming from the engine, and the other baffle is on the other side, on the exhaust side, at the end of the bike. So you can decide, you can remove one, it's a little bit quieter, it's a little bit louder, but it's still on a quiet side. Or you can remove 2 if you go on a racetrack, and then it will be proper loud, and you also get a little bit more power. So here we go. I went with a black exhaust. It is shorter. It is shorter than the factory exhaust. So as you can tell, or maybe you can tell, I'm not sure, but there is a baffle on the other side already installed, and there is the second baffle which they supplied, which can go in the other end. So here's the second baffle that can go in there. If somebody wants to go real quiet, this is an option. No, as I said, I already had an Gixxer exhaust previously on my VFR 800. Not on the current version, but the previous VFR 800, which was with the cam-driven gears, or gear-driven cams, sorry. So that was a 99, and that had a side pipe, and I used Gixxer on that, and I was very happy with the sound, because it was a decent note, but it wasn't obnoxiously loud. So this is one baffle. It's actually, you can see through, I don't know if that does much, but that's that. And on the other side, it's pretty much closed. I'll try to show you so you can't really see through the exhaust. But yeah, we'll see. I will install this puppy and fire up the bike, and I will see if I'm happy with the sound or not. If I'm not happy, I can take it off. Here is a cover. there is a screw. You undo the screw, remove the baffle, and you see how it sounds. Okay, so that's that. There's a little mark here. I can touch up a little bit with the black paint. But yeah, that was a cracking deal. Half price compared to the full price, because it was, as I said, a showroom item, but I don't mind. It's basically brand new with this tiny scratch. It does have a serial number. That's pretty good. We'll see how it performs. I will show you guys later once it's installed. That will be in a different video. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Looking forward to catch you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.